Round 2. With less to talk about, we can actually talk about other things. Why those 4 games that I chose? Well, specifically, Okami was to return to it. I wanted to return to Okami. That was why that was there. I also didn't check the painting. Let me check that real quick. Sorry. I wanted to come back to Okami and finish it up. When it came to Don't Starve Vacation, I just really like that. It's like just. Hey, you got any room at the table? I know you've seen such a utensil before. Perhaps you'd like to use them. Now that our wheezing wizard friend is locked away. Take it now. I'll also offer it to you from time to time. There you go. Anyway. I chose Okami because I wanted to return to it. I chose Don't Starve Vacation because I felt like I could do a better job on that. Heart Gold was because I wanted to do a new Pokemon series because I knew some people liked the Pokemon stuff. So I was like, you know, just throw it down, see what sticks. Then, the last one was a tricky one. It was a tie between Inscryption, returning to it and doing Kayce's mod, or I could have done Oxygen Not Included and actually finished that game up. But I decided on Inscryption because it was a more unique game. So, Pokemon was because I knew some people liked the Pokemon stuff. When it came to Inscryption, it just kind of won out versus the other one that I was thinking of. I'm thinking of battling here, sorry. There you go. It was either Inscryption or the other game. Fuck, my brain. That way would be pretty good. That way would be pretty good. This way would kind of help. But yeah, you get the idea. Basically, I wanted to return to some games. Inscryption was one of the games I wanted to return to, and Oxygen Not Included was pretty good. Damn, we have more fucking Notorious Rattler, a brittle creature, once past its monstrous fangs. Grizzly, the watchful bullfrog. It leaps in the way of attacking flyers. You are gonna irritate me, aren't you? Yep. The involatile beehive. When it's attacked, it draws a bee. Alright, cool. All these 1-bloods I don't want. Yeah, so here, I'll talk about here then. It was either Oxygen Not Included or Inscryption. I chose Inscryption because, you know, Oxygen Not Included, I kind of already knew people didn't like that. Don't Starve, I like that, and I felt like I could do a better job. Pokemon Heart Gold is because I knew some people liked Pokemon, and I didn't want to go back to Fire Red. I just kind of wanted to do a new Pokemon game. And then obviously Okami, I wanted to return to that and finish that up. There you go. Good God. It's just, this takes all my draw power from my brain. I need to think about the game. I need to make a deck OP. So I'm gonna take Grizz because we already know. Triple blood sacrifice. Let's go. So now make our reptile stronger. We ain't got no reptile head. We have to take a head to get a reptile head. Wait, no, it's take a body then a head. Anyway, do that. Do this. 3. He's only gonna do 1. Take out the Raven Egg. Boop. Alright, Sea Otter, that's not bad. Nothing I can do. Oh, I could have killed the frog, but then we'd still have 3. Never mind. Flip. The regal moose, the creature of the wild, make way for it. And a bullfrog. I don't want to do bullfrog unless I have like actual like reptile stuff, which is why I'm trying to get the reptile head. Triple blood sacrifice, I gotta do it. Gotta do it, man. That basically would make all my frogs triple blood. But anyway, that was the reasoning for all that. But we can also try to do more voting in the future, because obviously there's other games we could play that would be kind of fun to do. Gotta do this. Boom. Doesn't do enough damage. The otter is coming. God damn it. Yeah. Now y'all have nothing. I should have waited for the other guy. I should have waited. I didn't think about it. That was also a waste of an item. This was a waste of 2 items, actually, not just 1. Reptile. Snapper, I'll take Snapper. We got 2 chances for Reptile, let's go. Come on. Birds! I can't do anything with birds, I ain't got no birds. There you go, triple blood frogs. Now all frogs are triple blood. Now we can get as many froggies as we want. It's the guy, he's easy. Totems for boss battles. Well done. I like this one. The mud tugged at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. A rank odor causes your stomach to churn and your eyes to water. It was the rotting fish hanging from the branches. A huge man approached. Go fish. It's a go fish man. Boop. Get down, Mr. President. Get down, Mr. President. Ow. Nice. Your lives are restored. Take a card. The long elk. Let me see. Nice. Gust in the lungs and it fell. There's no line. What do we have? Okay. So any reptile gives us triple blood. The pretentious vulture, a tyrant of the skies. The bountiful warren, it spawns rabbit when played. I do not like those. I'll take the moose buck. And let me think. We have nothing to really duplicate, so the only way is this way, and I think I have to sacrifice something. A gust from this creature will always, if only for a turn. Let him fly. I'll take bones. Squirrel in the bottle in case of emergency. Bleeding yields 3 if you could ignore the belting. I can ignore the belting, that's fine. Belch the goat. Not very good, but hey, you know, it's fine. Triple blood stoat, boom, and Raven's gonna move. And that guy's gonna move too. Damn it, I should have put him here and then he moved. Yeah. Damn it. Yep. And now he's just gonna move again. Alright, hit the mole. There you go. Keep him from moving. Very cool. There you go. Keep them from moving. There we go. It's kind of hard because it's like you got to figure out what you really need in order to like move forward. Ah, the reckless bull. Anything awaiting its path is flung over its particular skull. I'll take the bull. Bull's actually really good. Despite it looking horrible, it's actually perfect because you can move obstacles. I'm trying to think what to give him. If I'm gonna be real with you, the coyote does nothing. The coyote basically doesn't help us because we already have a 4 bone cost. One, two, three, and then you scooch, and then it blocks. Scooch. Now, attack. There you go. 1 damage. Boom, boom. Get a duplicate. Flip. The cuckoo. Whenever it puts something in front of it, the broken egg of its victims. Yep. The Adapt Fisher King, a slippery hunter. Not a very good card, though. Derp, derp. Do you have victims? They're not victims. Yes, they are victims. Here you go, Moose. Become a 6/7. No, wait. A 6/14. I saw the 7. Oh, no. Damn it. Now I'm cringe. I saw the 7, and when I said 6, my brain by default went to that number. Damn it. You're fucking brain rotting me. Stop it. I don't want to be brain rotten. Damn. I already only have 6 brain cells. I don't need any less. Shit. The Raven's just gonna sit there so I can leave you here and kill the Raven. Now I can do this, now I can do this. Instantly kills you. There you go. Another duper, so we should focus on duping. An hypothesized goat, its truest offering, sacrificing it grants 3 blood. The Regal Ant Queen, she births a new ant upon being played. I'll take another Kuko, because Kuko being a 2/2 is actually better than the other one. We need duplicates. Here's your duplicate. 2/2. Honestly, the Kuko being a 2 is actually way better, so I'm glad I did that, because otherwise it's kind of meh. Meh. Alright, let's see what we can do. Triple blood. Still gotta do the same, because the frog is in the way. If it would have been like double strike, I could have put it on the Kuko and make it like a super turn ender, but then the frog will be in the way. Stinky frogs? What the hell, bro? I got stinky frogs. I can't help it. It's too easy. You give me a story, I'm gonna give you a fucking ending. Goddamn. Bloop. Scooch. 1 damage. Alright. Scooch. I do not envy those that stand in the way of the bowl. Oh, yeah, I forgot it's triple blood. Forgot about that. Yeah, I'm gonna borrow this guy. And then I'm a turn. They always drop a trap, so you can kind of just guarantee something dies. And you still get the pelt for it. Yeah. I can take 1 damage. Boop. Not quite a board wipe, but pretty close. This is the first turn, so... The poor chick never stood a chance. Never had a chance, sorry. Ooh, actually, he had a fucking way to play the game. Oh shit. Oh shit. That is pretty impressive, my friend. Too bad I have this piece of shit. He's now 4. He's now a 5. Dude, flying tentacles really funny. You will not perish quite yet. Let's see. The filthy feral hog. It becomes in when the chimes are struck. So this is a part of the old data. So it's actually kind of funny how this thing got out. But anyway. Our deck kind of relies on reptiles, so we'll take a Gek. Our reptiles are triple blood, so Gek is a triple blood that's free. Which means... The site of nearby base, you have reached upon the woodlands. Which means, if I find a roach, I can merge it with the Gek, and the Gek is an undying triple blood. Yep. The undying roach. I forgot what he actually said. I am so brain dead, dude. I need to stop playing this game. Shit. After like an hour, you need to just stop playing entirely. Jesus. Alright, so the bull. Oh, he doesn't have the bull here. Well, normally he puts the bull down, but whatever. Oh god. He just slapped down a ton of different cards. There you go. That's why we do the Kuko. Because the Cuckoo can just be above it. 2. I don't really want to skink. The Beehive. If it attacked, it draws a bee. The Dauntless Bloodhound. It opposes a creature when they are played. Oh, the skink would have gave me a thing. I forgot. Triple blood skink. It drops down a tail that's also triple blood. Will you accept this gift from my friend? The pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. Bloop. Okay, we do this, and you put them down, and you go, and then you put down the bear right there. You put the bear right there. The sad thing is that this bear is not gonna do anything to this mole. There you go. So what we have to do is that. Damn it. Draw. Thank you, Foggy. Thank you, Foggy. Okay. Put that there and instantly kill. Yeah, you can sacrifice multiple cards as long as you don't pick the triple blood first. There you go. Forward. Give me another Kuko. Coyote. Meager coyote. But what do you expect for only 4 bones? I don't recall making this one. Bell ringer's fine. It's always a 4 if you put it close to the bell. I have only the moose to merge, sadly. Yep. Now it's a 9/21. 21. Noise in the background. Okay. Always gotta have some noise. Pronghorn. Okay, I can do that. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, draw. So we have to attack through here. We will block you for 1 damage, buying us some time. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna just get rid of the boulder now, because the boulder is gonna irritate me. Oh no! That's not good. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, I kind of forgot about the mole moving. Yeah, this one's not winnable. It gives me a kick. Yeah, this is not winnable at all. Shitty hand. That's one of the mistakes you can make here. Don't make me sacrifice you. You can't sacrifice me. What you got? Flip, damage, bone, health. Oh, it's health, 100%. This is a lot of health there. This one's undying, but it has toss over and fly, so it's not great. This one is stinky, gives a lot of bones, and when it's attacked, it drops a B. Which, if anything has 2 or less damage, this thing's gonna counter. But I want a vulture. Need to refill on items. Better in your hands than his. Gotta sacrifice. Undying for Gek. Makes Gek like 100 times more useful, because this guy is basically useless without that. Good God. So now we have a chance of either Gek, Frog, or Stoat. Or Kuko. Which Kuko is kind of throwing me off. I'm gonna just body block. Ah, he wasn't even gonna be able to get me. Damn. There's gold in them cards. We'll get new items after this. Because that guy is not gonna evolve, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, 1 and 2, that's fine. Draw. Actually no matter what we lose here. Fuck. Start over. Continue run. Alright, so the Kuko doing a bunch of damage is not going to help. So what we do... 'Twas the prospect. Egg. Well, now we know. We already know that the other wolf cub is not going to do as much. So we just keep drawing until we run into our Gek or something. Snapper, okay. There's gold in them cards. There you go. So what we will do, take that, take the bones, because we're not going to need any of that right now. Snapper. Boop. He's only going to do 2 damage, so it's nothing. Oh, nice. He actually cleared our field. We now have more plays. Like killing his ass. There you go, Skink. There you go. Yay! Yay! And I believe that was our last round. Flip, flip. The poor abandoned child. Do you, when it dies, it does not die when you sacrifice it, but do you have the heart to try? This is the devil. If you sacrifice it 13 times, it becomes a baby. I won't try it though, because it's just kind of annoying to deal with them. Okay, we have no pelts, we have no items, so we have to go here, and there isn't really anything else I can do besides just go for items. There you go. There is a funny that you can do. Pass. Paint. So the funny is, if you hit that guy, you can essentially just make him unplayable. Pass. So we already wasted our pass. I have to do this. Get a fan. Mole man's in front, so the mole man won't do anything. Fly over. So, one of the funnies is the mole, but because I wasted the paint, I might as well say it right here. You can, quote unquote, technically beat the moon by painting over its sigils. If you paint over every single one, it is literally just a 40 body, and if you poison it, obviously, it'll die instantly. So there is nothing you can do to stop you. Super Moose. Moosey Fate. It only does 1 damage, so... Moosey Fate. If I had a 1 blood with 0 attack, I would play it right here because to be funny, we would sit here and draw forever. Anyway, that was round 2. After round 2, you unlock the triple bloods deck, and this is when the game gets harder. So I woke up and near damn lost my mind. I tried to recreate the bug with the angler over and over, and nothing weird was happening. Then I realized I was testing on a different disc, so I popped on the same disc, and holy shit, Leshy went 3D. What does that mean? I barely even know. Maybe I am crazy. The entire game is different. Leshy took over. It is 3D. I don't know anyone who would listen to me about this. Mole man? That don't look like no damn mole man I've ever seen. Triple blood deck. This is my favorite. The scales can now be tipped by 1. See you guys next time.